Alrighty then, people. So, um, bit of something I want to say. It's definitely been a while since I have posted anything on this channel, and it's mostly due to the fact that um, I'm currently not in the best, situation to be recording videos, let alone in the right environment to be recording anything. Because right now I live in an apartment, so what I do here is kind of limited. But hopefully, sometime in the future, I do eventually get a house, and then hopefully by then, things will start looking up. But anyways, I want to start off this video about talking about where I've been all this time. I want to talk about this new character that's currently being introduced into the game, which we can all clearly see if you haven't seen it now. Here it is, and she looks really good. I'm gonna be honest with you, Clay looks really good. As you can see, SMG named You Can Do It. She is a supporter who defends her allies from debuffs and enhances her attack power. At the same time, she increases her allies' true damage, making her an excellent partner for NIKKEs capable of true damage. Now, I'm still a new player, technically, so I don't know which NIKKEs have potential of doing true damage, mostly because I don't have all of them. Well, if you've seen my collection, I practically have almost every single one of them, except a few of the collab characters, the summer characters, and obviously because I wasn't around for those characters. And now that I think about it, I don't have Lapis. That's the only other character I don't have, and Crow. I hope I never have to pull her one day, because everybody in their right minds hates Crow, and I'm on their side. And there's some things I want to talk about this character. Yeah, she looks nice. Yeah, she's like the same squad on base. So what's not to like? Here's where I draw a conundrum. So yeah, she has a really good character design, if you catch my meaning. But it's coming down to her skills. And I don't know if I'm in the way or if you can see right, but yeah, as you can see, not a lot of people are happy about this. The only thing everyone's saying like it's a big skip because of how mediocre she looks. Not her character design, but her kit. I mean, after landing 60 normal attacks during full burst, her affects all allies. Victorious battle cry. True damage up 6.45 damage. Stacks up to 3 times. Lasts for 6 seconds. When attacking an enemy projectile, damaging that projectile goes up by 45.05 seconds for 6% by 6 seconds. Jesus, I can't read today. Activates when entering burst stage 1. Affects all allies. Immune to 1 debuff for 1 second. 10 seconds. Oh my god. I need reading glasses, apparently. Only activates when in victorious battlecry status. Affects all allies. Attacks goes up by 20.7% of casters attack continuously. And already these numbers are not looking impressive to me. I mean the only impressive number is this, but that's only against enemy projectiles. 45%. That's the only biggest number that you have for that. And keep in mind, these are all skill 10 levels, so already this is not looking good. Affects all allies. True damage goes up by 12.56% for 10 seconds. Affects self. Normal attacks deal true damage for 10 seconds. So she herself is a true damage character, apparently. Which is perplexing considering that she's an SMG character. You would think with someone with true damage, you would think somebody with like a rocket launcher, a sniper rifle, or hell, even a shotgun at this point, since shit that's been pushing shotgun meta out for quite a while now. And yep, and it's just as we all feared. It's a 40-second cooldown. So we have two characters in the same squad, both have 40-second cooldowns, and their kits are mid to subpar. Reason being is because Bei's burst skill is heavily reliant on her cover still being there. Without her cover, her burst, her most of that skills and everything is gone. So you have to pair her up with someone like Litter or Biscuit, someone who's like constantly repairing your cover, so she can continuously get those buffs off. And you would think Clay and them being cheerleaders, they would have some form of like synergy, you know, something that, you know, they can like feed off of one another. But no, Bei is specifically a tank, and Clay is specifically the obviously the supporting NIKKE. And for a supporter, I have to say she's mid. I hate to say it, she's a mid character at best. I wouldn't be surprised if she's at least ranked a B or an A. I would be surprised if she's ranked a B or an A, but I can guarantee you she's most likely going to be like a mid B to a lower C character because of how this kit is written. And again, this kind of goes back to me, you know. Well, I'm not even sure if I mentioned this, but I'm gonna mention this right now. I hate it when characters that have really good designs have mediocre kits. Like there are like some really good characters in this game. Like if I was to like maybe like, let's see, if I was to go to here, like there's obviously up here, I'm obviously, you know, looking at the solo raid list because obviously because once you clear the story, which I haven't yet, there's really not much to do besides solo raids. So you kind of have to look at things in the perspective of a solo raid player because, I mean, yeah, we do get some fun events every once in a while, story-wise, and we get like chapter updates here and there. But most of the time, most players are gonna find themselves doing solo raids, and not a lot of people do solo raids. I can see that, and not a lot of people do PvP. I myself am one of them. I do it every once in a while just to, you know, mess around, see what's new. But other than that, I'm not much of a PvP player. I mostly play the story content and most of the end game activities, which is solo raid and whatever events happen to be here. Like, but anyways, I'm straying off topic. So if we was to like pick out a certain character that has like really good character design, but has like a mediocre kit, I would say, let's see, if I was to wow, this is actually kind of hard. But anyways, I think we all know who's the perpetrator here. If I can find her. Ah, here it is. Isabel. Everybody knows that Isabel is like the weakest pilgrim in this game. And it's sad to say because she has a killer character design. But it's this stuff, you know, it's her burst skill, 40-second cooldown, and what is she? Is she a burst 2? No, she's a burst 3, so I guess that's fine. Anyways, you know, deals 100 and basically 50 attack as final damage, and affects all allies full burst time down 5 seconds. So instead of getting like the 15-second burst timer, she takes away 5 seconds of that, because apparently the whole point of her kit is you trying to get through that shit like quick. Because you're trying to get all 3 stages of marked target, which deals additional damage. And it's not really worth it. I can tell you that right now. Her kit is not worth it at all. And this is all based off her and this is all based on like all of it being level 10 skills. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that because, you know, nobody likes a wasted character design with stuff like this. If you could make these numbers just a little bit bigger, I might be a little bit impressed. But the fact that it's 6.5, you got 20.07, and then you have 12.56 for 10 seconds. I mean, these numbers don't scream, you know, big game changer. You know, she could still have some potential in the game. Let's be fair. She could have some potential because, let's be honest, it took Tove quite a while before she became any good at all. So I could kind of see the same case for her, and especially if there's going to be characters down down the line that's gonna feature true damage types. She'll finally have a place, but as of right now, with the current state of the game, she basically has nowhere to be right now, because as far as I know, I think no. Okay, yeah, I can't think it off the top of my head. I thought I had it on top of my head, but apparently not. But anyways, shift up. If you are listening, and if you're listening to the fans, fix this, please, because like, you don't have to make her broken as hell. Just make her at least decent to good. At least make her an A-rated character. That's all I'm asking for, because it sucks seeing such good character designs go to waste because they have really bad kits. And honestly, you know, it's up to you whether or not you guys want to pull this character or not. I'm honestly saying that she's going to be a huge pass for me, just for the simple fact that her numbers, her kit just don't wow me at all. I mean, there were some exceptions of certain characters that I pulled, mostly because, you know, I'm obviously a big fan of those certain character types. But there were some characters that I had to miss because I'm just like, yeah, no, this isn't gonna cut it. You know, because for me, what I do, I at least want to pull one character, at least one copy of the character, so at least I know I have her. So later on down the future, I won't have any problems limit breaking her if I happen to get another copy of her. But this time, I'm probably just not gonna even bother wasting my advanced vouchers, or even my gems for my advanced vouchers, because let's face it, as good as a character she is, she's not gonna hold up in terms of being like a really good supporter, because her gimmick is dealing with true damage. And like I said, you would think with Bay and Clay being on the same squad, you would think they would have some form of synergy, some form of cohesion when it comes to like their burst kits. You would think it would affect one or the other, but no, it's two entirely separate things. They don't synergize with each other. They don't, you know, do any of that stuff, which is kind of a letdown considering that they're cheerleaders, and that's kind of like their gimmick. You know, that their whole idea is to have like synergy, camaraderie, and bring all that energy into like into the crowd and stuff like that. I mean, well, that is what a cheerleader is. But what I'm saying is that what they do here is it's not working. To me, it's not working. I don't know about you guys. But anyways, I just wanted to get this point across. I don't know what you guys plan to do, if you guys are gonna summon for her or not, but I just wanted to get this video out here real quick, just like a quick one, because as far as I know, this is definitely a pass for me. You know, I mean, you hate to see it, you really do. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because, you know, I don't want to take up most of you guys' time. I just wanted to like give my 2 cents on what I think about this character, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that you're gonna be pulling for her, or if you're just gonna be like saving your stuff, because summer is literally around the corner, guys. We have to get through 2 weeks of her banner in order for us to get to summer. So for any of you guys who are still holding out strong, you know, I commend you. But it's definitely gonna be tough for some of us, because, you know, because on the other hand, some of us want to build pity, but we don't want to waste any of that stuff building pity for a mediocre character. Like I said, if she was like if she was an exceptional character, I wouldn't mind pulling. But because her kit screams don't pull, that's exactly what I'm doing. And well, sucks to suck, Clay, but you know, as much as we love you and your character design, your kit is not making me happy. I'm sorry. So is it a pull or pass? I'm gonna have to say pass, because she's not gonna work out at all. Yeah. Oh my god, these people. But yeah, anyways, let me know let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said earlier, if you guys are gonna pull or not. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here without further ado. And one more thing before I leave. If you guys do want to see me do like a tier list, this is the most recently updated tier list. As you can see, I already have some characters in place. If you guys do want to see that, because I have been playing this game for quite some time now, and if you guys want to get like somewhat of a new player's perspective of where I rank these characters and where I'm gonna rank them going forward as I continue to play this game, because I know that because I still want to finish this game. I at least want to beat the story. That's at least as far as I go. That's at least my goal for as far as this is. But anyways, I'm dragging this video on too much. But yeah, if you guys do want to see like this kind of this video, please at least let's get to like 10 likes on this video, and if we do get to 10 likes, I will get to recording that tier list video. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for checking by. Thanks for stopping on by and checking out this video. I do appreciate it. Any support that you guys leave for me is more than welcomed. But without further ado, this is Phoenix Protocol signing off.